What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So you all know that I've been looking for something to invest into the broader market of crypto, right? I've already expressed that I'm very interested in being heavy on crypto, and I am heavy on crypto. Obviously, it's grown to a certain extent where now it's a large portion of what I own out of my long-term plays, my long-term positions. And it's not necessarily the whole thing, but it is a large chunk because of the growth. But I've always expressed the fact that I wanted to invest more into the broader crypto market. I think that's where a lot of people find success in traditional markets is they invest into ETFs that are in the, investing into the top 500, tech stocks or something, right? Or even up to like 3,000 different companies that they're investing with, right? So it's showing that they have a more diverse portfolio and giving them more consistency. And that's really what I want is the long-term consistency, but in a speculative market. If you think back to, investing into ETFs, like maybe the S&P 500 when it, first got started or so, right? Or maybe just not even when it first got started, maybe look back, 10 years and you can say, I would be significantly up on my play because I'm investing into something that's maybe a slight bit more speculative than it was a year prior, right? Or than a year prior than that, or 5 years prior to that, right? So that's kind of what I want is I want to invest into this speculative market in a more traditional fashion, but still be able to have what I have in the non-traditional, right? Holding cryptocurrencies outright and believing in those solely, but also giving myself a little bit more predictability with the long-term outcome and consistency of investing into a broader market ETF. Well, I've seen something that come across my desk that I didn't see. It's been around for maybe, over a week or so. And it definitely has my interest because it popped up as I was looking at CoinMarketCap. And it's something that's similar, I guess you can say, to an ETF, but not necessarily that. So we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about how this could be game changing for cryptocurrency and maybe different exchanges that can offer things like this, or even just a regular person, right? If you have a copy trading account where people can copy your trades and you are basically utilizing their money to invest into the broader market and do it by percentage, you could potentially do that. But I want to talk about CMC20, which is the CoinMarketCap 20 Index DTF. So guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to check out my link for BTCC, I have a link for this platform down below, which is a phenomenal platform that I've been using for about a year. And if you specifically use my link, you will get a 10% deposit bonus. You can get extra bonuses up to $10,055. Also, you can have 40% lower trading fees, up to 40% lower trading fees. So definitely check out my link down below for BTCC to grab, your bonus or bonuses, as well as having a great platform that I've been able to utilize and prove that it is a really good platform. So check it out down below. Now, what I want to talk about here is this play, CMC20. CoinMarketCap 20 Index ETF came across my desk earlier today. And I decided that this looks very, very interesting. Now, while it does look interesting, it is very risky because it doesn't have the support or push from the entire crypto community yet. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But with the CoinMarketCap name, with exchanges backing it and seeing that, it's launched on exchanges is definitely something that really does tell me it could push a lot further than where we stand here today, making it maybe a little bit more inconsistent, but then seeing that consistency as we move forward. Now, I'll tell you the pros and cons that I see within this, within the position itself and all of the different information as we go through it. So let's start. The market cap. The market cap stands at a $5.43 million market cap. That is not a high market cap. That's not a crazy low market cap either, but it's not a high market cap to have, CoinMarketCap's name in it, to know that it's tracking the top, 20 cryptocurrencies that are there, and to only have $3.82 million worth of volume. Now, with that being said, as you do have that volume, as you do have the price and where things stand, if you look at the markets that's available on, really it's only MEXC, Bitmart, Uniswap, right? So you really only have 7 different trading pairs. It's not on Coinbase, it's not on Binance, it's not on Kraken, right? It's on these platforms, and that's pretty much it. So the total supply, right, is sitting at 28.22 thousand, right? This is not million or billions, it's at thousands. Now, the one thing that does concern me out of this supply is the max supply being unlimited, right? Kind of like the US dollar, where they can consistently add to it as much as they want. I don't know the process on how they're going to add to it and if they are going to add to it. But right now, the circulating supply is 28.22 thousand or 28,000 coins. So if this was to get to or got to a million, it would be at $28, right? $1 million market cap. It'd be at a $28 price point. It's almost at a $6 million market cap. So it's currently at a $192 price point. This can see multiple, thousands or tens of thousands of dollars at a value. And I decided that I would take the risk to throw it in at these levels. Who knows exactly how much they're going to add? Maybe they can add to the millions. Maybe they can add to the billions. I don't really know. But as it is tracking and as it does get more and more people that are involved in it, are we going to have people that are investing like an ETF rather than like a cryptocurrency? And it is back and forth, because right now you're seeing it kind of, iffy, where it started out, at 210, drops all the way down to about 173, increases to 192. So it's not as consistent, but it also is really just getting started. So I said, all right, this is at a good price. It was at like 180. So I decided to buy, I think 3 coins of it, almost 4 coins of it. And I think I'm going to consistently buy it. I hope that this does play out well, but I'm not going to risk everything that I possibly own into it. It's kind of like taking that risky play because it's not involved on so many different exchanges. So just to break down kind of what CMC 20 actually is. So the CoinMarketCap 20 Index DTF is a liquid index token powered by Reserve that tracks the CoinMarketCap 20 index. The CoinMarketCap 20 index is a benchmark designed to measure the performance of the top 20 cryptocurrency projects by market capitalization. As ranked by CoinMarketCap, it excludes stablecoins, USDT. That's an example, USDT. Tokens that are pegged to other crypto assets, WBTC or STETH, and assets with limited investability, which would be potential litigation risks or limited circulating liquidity. The index represents the broader crypto market while providing insight into the performance of a diverse set of digital assets. So it's something that's similar to that ETF and also takes out a lot of the outliers, the stable coins, the potential risks and all that stuff there, giving you a little bit more clarity and, feeling a little bit better about what you're investing into. But again, it's insanely risky. It's very, very risky. So what I have here is, I'm going to bring up my MetaMask here. What I have here is I have CoinMarketCap Index or CoinMarketCap 20 Index DTF, which is CMC 20, and I currently own $658 worth, or 3.42 CMC 20. Now, if this is projected at a crazy level, right? If we can see this get to a $1,000 price point, a $1,000 price point, we would be looking at not even close to a crazy market cap. If we were looking to get to $100 million market cap, $1 billion market cap, we would see so much more in the end. For some reason, my simple math is not really working for me. I'm trying to make it as simple as possible, but for some reason, I can't seem to fully clarify it. But what I'll do is, as I'm invested into this, if you guys want to see more about this and more information about it as we go along, I will break it down and see what that how much you would have in the end, because I think people would treat it the same, right? Where they're going to kind of sell it as if it's a cryptocurrency, but hopefully in the end, you can see it as kind of like that ETF type of investment where it's investing into the broader market and people feel better about it. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think about this play. Also, check out the links down below for BTCC, Twitter, Patreon, all that stuff. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.